My name is Kayla, and I am 32 years old. I will divorce her, but the night she gave birth to the child, I received the news. Those words were spoken by my husband, and that day became the heaviest day of my life. I was lying on a hospital bed, my body weak, my eyes exhausted, but my heart strangely calm, because I had become a mother. I had given birth to a child after 9 months of pain, silence, suspicion, and humiliation. That day there was no love in my husband's eyes, only doubt. He believed the child was not his. And I stayed silent because sometimes the truth can scream at the top of its lungs, but if the listener is blind with suspicion, nothing is heard. During my pregnancy, he slowly drifted away from me. He spoke less, came home late, avoided my eyes. Whenever I asked what was wrong, he would say only one thing: I need time. But what he really needed was certainty, and he did not have that certainty in me. The night my labor pains started, he was with me physically, but emotionally he was miles away. The doctors took me inside, the door closed, and I screamed in pain. In that moment I prayed only one prayer: God, please reveal the truth. When the baby was born, I had fainted. When I woke up, I heard the nurse congratulating us, but I did not hear my husband's voice. My heart sank. After some time he entered the room. His face looked pale, his eyes were red, and his hands were shaking. I thought he had come to say the words I feared the most: divorce. He sat beside my bed and suddenly started crying. I panicked. What happened? I asked in a weak voice. He said, Kayla, I have committed a terrible injustice against you. That night he had received a phone call. A truth that had been buried for years finally surfaced. Someone had deliberately poisoned his mind against me. Lies mixed with half-truths, whispers, and his own fragile trust had turned me into a criminal in his eyes. Medical reports were shown to him. Dates, evidence. Everything was clear. The child was his. I closed my eyes as tears rolled down my face. But these were not tears of pain anymore. They were tears of release. The silent suffering I had carried alone was finally over. He bent down in front of me and said, I was going to divorce you, but tonight I learned that the real culprit was me. I did not say anything. I only looked at my baby, sleeping peacefully beside me. That tiny life had unknowingly saved a marriage that was about to collapse. That day I learned something painful. A woman's greatest trial is not her character, but people's trust. And when trust breaks, even love begins to tremble. Today I am 32 years old. I am a mother, and I am a stronger woman than before. I forgave him, but I will never forget that silence itself can be a punishment. And that night was not only the birth of my child, it was the birth of my truth.